Anyone spot any infected?
Praise to the Night Runners!
But we must remember the perilous life we lead. So this reminds us.
Look what I brought you.
Oh, my God. Is it from my goon? Let me see. Pilgrim, you can stand tall today, for you have done your part, however small, in making art history. Now leave. I have to focus to create the one red the world longs to see and paint a fresco that will change it forever. If you come back later, maybe you will see it. Oh, you may have a use for this. My older brother John gave it to me for protection, but I'd probably kill myself trying to use it.
Some people are on top, and others
Watch
are at
yourself.
the bottom.
You hear? There.
Getting rained on to boot. century. Turns out he was a night runner, and he has a daughter.
That's pretty good. Yeah, more of that.
See that big mess of bags and shit on the first floor? That stuff scavenged from the city that they recycle.
We can't do anything until everything is set up.
These guys find creative ways to recycle the things we
Best
scavenge in the city.
selection!
Signs of a fight. Recent, too. Very recent. The weapon broke. Looks familiar. They're hiding nearby. Based on this, they gotta be.
New message.
Anybody? Please!
And what do you want?
Whoa, calm down. Yeah, I'm just here to talk. You look familiar. You Bart?
Yeah. You're Aiden. Demire sent you.
Yeah, she told me to find you and get back what you stole. But I talked to Stach, and more than a few others, about you. Maybe think there's more to this situation than meets the eye.
Meyer tried, but she couldn't help. I couldn't take it anymore. Day after day.
Will you two keep it down? Liam's asleep in the next room.
Look, whatever your personal issues are, desertion and theft are serious. She plans to send her men for you.
She'll get a lot of volunteers for the search team. I'll be executed on the spot if they find me. Probably why she sent you. Give me a running start.
So, you did steal the map.
It isn't a map, per se, but tells the location of some secret PK stash. Weapons, I bet. It's all I can think of to offer in exchange for the Colonel granting safe haven to the three of us.
I see.
Like hell. People like you never do. You never see.
Andy, stay out of this.
It's too late for that. You know it. Fuck this map or stash or whatever the fuck it is. The PK are the monsters here.
Surely you understand. You'd have taken this from me by now if you didn't.
Is that what you think?
I do. If you go back to Meyer and tell her you've killed us, I'll give you the coded message. And my dog tags. Do this. Please. Just let us be.
I sympathize. But desertion and theft are serious crimes, and I have a job to do.
Please. This isn't desertion. This is survival. Not just for me, but Andy and Liam as well.
Won't you please just help us?
None of you deserve this. Least of all, Liam. I'll help you.
Oh, thank God.
Andy, give Aiden the message and my dog tags. It's okay.
If you say so.
I had planned on going to the ship's library and finding a book or two that could help me decipher it. But things went south real quick. I didn't have time to check.
Maybe I'll check. I'm curious what this is all about.
Just don't get caught, or you'll be right behind us. Assuming you don't get caught, you'll never see us again.
You're better off not going to the Colonel anyway. You know they call him the Butcher, right?
We don't have a choice.
What do you do?
We'll stay here for now, till we figure out what to do next.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. If I could find you here, others could just as easily. You should keep moving.
You're right. We gotta keep a low profile in any case. But at least we're alive, and we'll be together.
I wish you all luck. Take care.
Looks like we got a real party going on here.
You're Clint's men, I gather.
Yep.
He weren't kidding. You're a real bloodhound to track these pervs down like you did.
Wait there. I'll handle this.
Your work is done here. Just give us the map, and we'll take it to the canteen where Clint's waiting for it.
Clint will get the map, but I'll take it to him myself. Just let these people go. They've been through enough.
This ain't your concern anymore, and neither are they. So while we're wrapping things up here, you head to the canteen to meet Clint. It's been a pleasure working with you, Aiden. Let's finish this, fellas.
Hold up. I told you to let him go.
Don't try and stop us, or that heart of yours will stop beating soon.
Oh, we'll see about that. Gotta make sure these people are safe and take this map to Meyer. Fucking animals.
Have it your way. Get him, fellas. Look alive!
Coming! Gotcha! Left flank!
You're safe. They can't hurt you now.
If only that was the last of our worries.
Don't talk like that. We're alive, thanks to Aiden.
I suppose. What'll happen to us now?
One step at a time, Andy. Let's get packing. Quickly.
Good idea. You don't want anyone else finding you.
Some cowboy you are, courting on our man. Catch me if you can! This is nothing!
face, asshat. You can't be trusted. You showed your
Just
true
say what
colors
you
with that
want.
BNC tower mission.
Snazzy. I hope your purchases do you proud.
Hey, you! Want to be sent back to the Outlands? Keep that biomarker in plain view.
And then I stopped
Heard some of the
fishing,
butcher's men
but I
have developed a
intend to
taste
pick it
for
up
human
again.
flesh.
Not a bad idea, actually. Why not?
It's like when you wash your car. Work your ass off, wash your car.
You're back. And?
And your boy Clint was a real charmer. Thanks for that.
Look, I had to double down on finding Bart. Tell me you found him at least.
I did.
And?
He's on to a better life.
What's that supposed to mean?
I let him go.
You what? Aiden, how could you?
So he and his partner, along with their kid, could...
Wait, he had a partner? And a kid? You never said.
Well, probably didn't want to get them all killed.
I see. But the map. Tell me you at least got the map.
Yeah, right here, as promised. And I know it's not a map.
Whatever. Thank fucking Christ. If the Colonel or anyone had gotten a hold of this, it would have fucked up months of planning. Things are now unfucked. Thanks to you.
I'm glad to hear it.
Until today, I thought our chances against Renegades were pretty good.
Save me! Somebody!
Gotta tell you something. Just don't get offended. You're tougher than most men know.
I have to say, Aiden, I haven't seen Albert this happy in forever. Thank you for what you're doing. Here's a list for your next book search. I've enjoyed our talks, but I tend to hog the conversation. Are there any questions you'd like to ask me?
But actually, I am curious about something.
Wonderful. What would you like to know?
I get that you're a romantic, but are you into subjects like science?
An interesting question. Hopefully my answer will be worthy of it. You ask, though, as if they are entirely different ends of the spectrum. But to me, they are parallel notions. Whether it's science or romance, answers to questions are often best guesses based on what can be observed. With a different perspective, the same information leads to a different answer. For example, the sun was once a fiery god that, with better observational tools, was revealed to be but a fiery ball of gas. How do you feel about science? Especially given its role in our current mess.
Science is just a tool, like a hammer. You can use it to build a shelter or bury it in someone's skull.
A vivid but effective example. Hopefully we'll see more shelters and fewer of the other. Hurry back so we can speak some more.
Of course, I'm looking forward to it.
Didn't you listen to the briefing? We're gonna be inspected.
Man, what I wouldn't give for a warm beer.
guys were pretty good. But now...
So boring today.
Keep watch. Don't talk.
Since when are you such a stickler?
That's it. What kind? Single cat.
I'm innocent. The infected won't listen to your excuses, Private. Push!
Found a complaint about the dam, then it requires to be assigned better quarters. And can you imagine?
You'll sign it at the end.
Greta's gone completely bonkers.
Hit it harder. It'll go faster.
Ah, you're a miracle worker. You found them, then brought them back safely. Oh, here now is one of the original great American novels, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Mark Twain was a wry observer of the human condition and a sharp-witted satirist. What would his take on the divisions of our society be, I wonder? Here we have what is known as the Written Torah, an introduction, if you will, to the origin story of the Jewish people, and part of the larger concept of the Torah that includes all their teachings, culture, and practice. A crucial tome of religion and culture. Our collection is growing by leaps and bounds, primarily due to your leaping and bounding. Nothing? You are a stoic, aren't you? Damn, thought you'd have a better sense of humor than Thalia. Oh, well.
Aiden, it's such a wonderful day. Let's dispense with all this dreary philosophizing, shall we?
Okay.
I see you brought back The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Tell me, Aiden, as a pilgrim, are you an adventurer like Huckleberry Finn?
Every day out there was an adventure, I can tell you that. Not always a pleasant one, though.
There was plenty of unpleasantness in Huckleberry Finn.
In that case, call me Huck.
And I'll be your Mary Jane. Tell me, Aiden, do you have a thing for older women like Huck did?
Excuse me?
Never mind. I am just glad you've retained your sense of humor in the face of this world's darkness. And don't ever think I take for granted the danger you surely encounter every day.
The danger's out there, Thalia. Here with you. No reason not to relax.
That's how I feel when you're around, Aiden. Thank you for that. I'll anxiously await your return. Before you go.
Hey, you. Want to be sent back to the Outlands? Keep that biomarker in plain view.
The Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the blood.
I've been meaning to ask you. Why did you turn down the promotion?
Where'd you hear this?
5 straight days.
Better troll.
Something's in the air. Anyone else feel that?
How about you and me make a deal?
You gotta be kidding me. Newspaper? You can't call that thing. I thought that Killian was hard as a citrus. Turns out
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city.
Energy of someone half his age.
just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean.
Once upon a time, people only had bows, arrows, and spears, and they managed to survive.
What's going on here?
Ever since I started listening to Free People's Radio first thing in the morning, the day seems right.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
Rowling. Haven't eaten a thing today.
Don't bother me. I'm thinking about bad luck.
I just scrubbed the deck.
It's like when you wash your car.
What for? Matt's got more important things to do.
thrill I get when you walk through the door with more books. Let me see. Let me see. Hardly. Franz Kafka might have thrived in our city. He wrote tales that blended realism and fantasy, creating surreal environments and scenarios. Doesn't that sound familiar? The Metamorphosis was all about a hideous transformation. Yes, he might have provided some brilliant insight into our current situation. Yes, you have preserved poetry. That's just what the city needs. Particularly the work of Pindar and his victory odes. They celebrate the triumphs of ancient athletes. And what is life today but a contest simply to survive? He was a firm believer in what man can achieve by the grace of the gods. Gods or no, I share his faith. I spoke about faith when we first met. And not only was that faith justified, you've now given me hope.
Aiden. I've barely been able to focus, waiting for you to return. I see you brought Kafka's Metamorphosis. Albert's been after that particular book for a while. I'm sure Albert waxed poetic about the theme of transformation and its parallels to the state of our world.
A lot of wax, actually. 2 earfuls, at least.
That's Albert. But I'm curious what you think. Is the protagonist's transformation into a giant cockroach an apt parallel for what's going on in our world?
Hey, don't tell Albert, but it doesn't really work for me.
Oh? How so?
It turned me into a roach any day over becoming an infected.
I agree. I'm more apt to compare our world to Kafka's The Trial. We're all stuck in a maze of increasing danger and absurdity. There are authorities, but no accountability. No way to truly solve any problems.
Can't argue with that.
Do you know? This might be a little out of turn, Aiden, but I don't think I've ever been so aroused by a discussion of nihilism. I have to confess, Aiden. I was attracted to you the moment I laid eyes on you. So if I come off a little thirsty, well, I am. But it's your mind, Aiden. You constantly surprise and delight me. You have a devastating combination of mind and body. I've said too much. I hope I didn't just drive you away. Please, Aiden, come back soon.